Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel where we collect and create all things cute. I'm the Pastel Prince, and in today's video, we finally have her. She's finally home. Miss Marisa Mother effing Golding. So, oh my gosh, you guys. If you follow me, you know I had the hardest time finding this girl, and I'm sure a lot of you guys don't have her yet either, and like, it's been a super struggle, but yes, she's finally here. She made it like a day earlier than she was scheduled, so I'm really happy about that. But yeah, I'm so excited to open her up and take a closer look. So if you want to see what Miss Marisa Golding's all about, keep on watching. I already have Robin and Brianna, so Marisa was the only one I was missing. Here is the back of her box. Beautiful artwork. On the bottom, it says, one more time, meet the leaders of the super secret sleepover society at Rainbow High. They're all about spa days, hot gossip, and total relaxation. Now, so far, you guys, the other two girls, I do have videos on those two as well. If you have not seen them already, you can check them out. But the other two girls have been so impressive. Like, oops, I already ripped the box. The details on these girls in particular has been really, really awesome. And I'm really happy that Rainbow High is kind of like going above and beyond and kind of like upping their game with each doll line. Like, I think that says a lot about where the brand is going. And I'm so excited to see what else they do. We do have Pacific Coast. Honestly, if I had Pacific Coast before I got Marisa, I would have been so sad. I mean, obviously I would have been happy because I would have gotten Pacific Coast, but that just shows you how long it took me to get her and how hard she was to find. So yeah, literally like every time I was on the Walmart app and it showed that she was back in stock, I would hit add to cart, it would add it to my cart, and then I would hit checkout and it would be like, your item is no longer available. And I'm just like, you're joking. You're kidding. Every time. It was like my heart was getting broken every single time, and it was just really sad. Alright, so let's go ahead and get her main box out of the way. Oh, by the way, she's a photography focus. So if my camera will focus on that, you can see her little badge. Yeah, photography focus. Cool. All right, let's go ahead and start with her sleeping bag. This will actually be my last video of the year, and I'm so excited for next year and just to see, like, I don't know, where things go, even like just on a bigger scale of like where the world is gonna go. I'm hoping and praying, just like I feel like most of us, that things will get better in 2022? 2022, right? We're in 2021. Yeah, it's gonna be 2022. I'm hoping that things get a little bit better. I know, you know, the pandemic is still going on and we're all kind of just like, are we ever gonna get out of this? But yeah, I'm hoping that all of you guys are safe and healthy, and I've been fortunate enough to be able to come out of it healthy. So yeah, I'm really glad that I haven't had to deal with anything too traumatic when it comes to that. But yeah, with New Year's Eve approaching, I feel like Marisa is kind of the perfect doll to go into the new year with, because a lot of the time, like, New Year's Eve is like black and gold themed, so it couldn't have come at a better time. Like, maybe this was actually supposed to happen. It was meant to be this way. I'll just tell myself that so that I don't get annoyed with the fact that it took me so long to get her. I'm really loving this aesthetic for Marisa. She's so different than the other two girls, and part of me kind of wishes that they made the three girls more cohesive together, because with the like rock stars line, they were a lot more cohesive. Like, they were all kind of like rainbow themed with hints of other colors and aesthetics. But with the sleepover line, it's like gold, Tiffany blue, and bubblegum pink. So I'm like, something's not quite adding up the way it should. But nevertheless, I do think that separately they are all really, really beautiful and well designed. So first we have her pillow and her sleeping bag, which are actually a really cool print. So here's kind of a close-up of what that looks like. The inside lining is really nice. It's like that kind of, what is it, like Gucci or Louis Vuitton style print, and it's a super reflective RH symbol. And then the rest of her sleeping bag is really nice as well. It's all black with black and white leopard print, rainbow high logos, and then of course the like metallic chain detail going throughout. And then the same thing for her pillow, but her pillow is more of a like cotton material. All right, here is her stand. It looks like it's just the standard gold stand. Is it the same one that comes with the Rockstars? Yeah, it looks like it's actually the same color that comes with the Rockstar Girls. Oh, and here's that little, I mentioned this in my last video, MGA is now leaving like a little customer comment card in their products. So I wonder if she was produced like later, because the other two girls from the Slumber Party line didn't come with this. So I'm wondering if she's like a later batch or something. But yeah, it says, thank you for purchasing our product. Please fill out the information on the backside of this card and mail it to this address. And I think this is really, really awesome, you guys. They're actually taking our feedback, and that is so respectable for a brand to be doing that, because I think they do realize that there's been a lot of quality control issues. So, you know, they're giving us that opportunity to be like, hey, you know, I got this product, I paid for it, I'm not happy because of this. It's really cool. All right, so here is her second outfit. I love these shoes. Oh my gosh, wait. I think, okay. I was gonna say this is like just a repaint of the shoes that came with Series 1 Sunny. They're like a gold platform, but I think they're a little bit different because they actually have 2 stripes on them, meant to look kind of like Adidas-ish. If you guys can keep these boxes intact, I would recommend doing so, because they are actually really good for storage. So I actually have drawers right below my desk here, and I have them all in the drawers, and I use them for like their clothes and whatnot. Like I have it separated by color. So the bigger ones I have their clothes, and then some of the smaller ones I use for like little knickknacks and accessories and whatnot. So, you know, the more you can recycle and reuse stuff, the better for the environment. So I highly suggest that you try to do that, because they're pretty sturdy boxes too, as long as, you know, you take them out carefully. All right, so yeah, here's the shoe. It's cute. It's definitely one of the more like basic looking shoes that we've gotten. So yeah, it's just this like really shiny metallic gold and black shoe. It's a platform. It kind of looks like an Adidas type shoe, and then on the back it does have the RH logo. I think I'm actually gonna try to style her in that like Versace-esque skirt that we got with Cheryl. I think that'll be really cute. Because Cheryl's not really gold. I mean, I guess she kind of is. I don't know. We'll see. Here is her sweater, all close up. I am loving the detail. They even made a simple, like, sweatshirt really well detailed. So it's like this very simple kind of champion style pullover sweatshirt. It says rainbow, though, instead of champion. And then along the left sleeve, it has this metallic printed R, just like the champion logo, and then this bottom one down here is actually embroidered. Yeah, they didn't have to embroider it. They could have just printed another one, but they actually went out of their way to embroider that. So that's really cool. It does have this little extra thread, but we can just go ahead and snip that off, and it should be totally fine. Yeah, that is the sweater, and then this is gonna be the pants. Again, just a simple pair of sweatpants, but the detail is so nice. Like, the pockets aren't actually real, they are just stitched on. But for a pair of sweatpants, like, I really don't mind that. And then going along the side, again, we have that champion logo on either side, and then another little embroidered R. And then it does have a drawstring as well. It looks like we are gonna have to undo that drawstring to get it over her hips, because there's no Velcro on the back. Okay, the moment we've all been waiting for. Marisa. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot. I think I actually got one with no defects. Oh my god. Blessed. I'm so blessed. No, I was hearing that a lot of these had tons of defects in the face paint, but she looks really good, actually. Like, her makeup is on point. Her lipstick especially looks really nice. Ooh, okay. Let me go ahead and get her out so I can show you guys a little bit closer. So she's kind of giving me like J-Lo vibes. I don't know why. She just reminds me of J-Lo. I think it's maybe like her skin tone, and I don't know, has J-Lo ever been in like a boxing commercial or something? Because it's giving very like boxing style. I mean, she's wearing a whole boxing outfit. But yeah, if you actually wanted to put like different shoes on her, you can kind of get away with making her like a boxing theme. This is basically what a normal boxing outfit would be. So again, there are a ton of the little plastic tab things that you do have to cut off. It doesn't look like any of them are damaging anything so far, but we'll see as we keep going. They are kind of annoying, but I do get it. You know, they want it to look a certain way inside the package. Presentation is very important. At this point, I honestly don't really care about what they look like in the package. Like, you really don't know how you're gonna feel about it until you get the doll out of the package. Okay, now we gotta get the back of her head off, which is kind of like the most annoying part. It's always so scary because you don't want to cut their hair off, but there's not really any other way to go about this. And I usually try to cut it as close to the head as possible because I don't want those little plastic tab things sticking out of the back of her head. My God. Okay, she's actually really, really pretty. And she's like really fierce. Her hair is very gelled. Oh my gosh. So it's gelled into these two big like little loopies on the side, and then her pony is like up like this. So she's definitely gonna need a wash, but she's really pretty. She's not my typical style. As you know, I'm very into pastels, hence the name. So black and gold isn't something I usually gravitate toward, but this is so well done. She's so pretty. Her nails are painted. Oh, and her little cat. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize her slippers were actually like that Versace kind of print. I thought it was like a calico cat. Calico cats have like the orange, black, and white coat. I thought that's what it was. Like, it looks like it from far away, right? But if you actually look up close, it's that kind of Versace looking print. But yeah, these slippers are so cute. They do have little tails on the back, and then one of them has an R. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's like an R. And then for her socks, she does have that same embroidered R on it with the metallic embroidery thread. Oh my God. I see what they did here. So her robe is actually a cross between several different brands. So we have the Supreme or Sparkle logo on the back. And then on the sleeves and on the front, we actually have a patch. It's like an actual embroidered patch that says Rainbow. And that looks like the Everlast logo. And then on the inside, it's actually lined with that same material as the sleeping bag, which again, kind of emulates Gucci or Louis Vuitton. Let's go ahead and take her robe off. Here are the shorts. Her shorts are actually really cool as well. They have that sparkle kind of strap right in the middle, and then her pockets are lined with this gold trim and then a chain detail. And then on the bottom, we have that chain link type of style as well. And then there is a tiny little printed RH right here. The back just looks like this. Nothing really special going on, just black. And then as for her top, it is really cute. It says Rainbow Los Angeles, and it looks like the Fila logo. And then the bottom is like a little elastic, it says Rainbow, and then the top we have like a mesh material, so you can see through it. Her earrings, she has these really huge hoops that say RH. These are like a newer style. We haven't had these on any of the other girls before. I don't know if it's coming up on camera, but I did notice, oop, let me not flip off the camera. I did notice that there's kind of this weird like shiny situation going on next to her ear. I don't know if that's like glue or something, but it'll probably just come right off if I try. And then her hair is in this kind of like top pony situation, and these I'm guessing are supposed to be like a lot more loose and flowy. There's no product in this middle section, but there is hella product in these little curly things. Her little sleeping mask is so cute. It's black and quilted, and then it does actually have these fake metal metallic little stud things on it, which is a really nice touch. And then her scrunchie is that same kind of Versace looking print. All right, now as for her face, I got pretty lucky. It doesn't look like there's any really noticeable defects on her face up, but Marisa actually looks really good. All right, let me go ahead and get her in her second outfit and show you guys what that looks like. As I was changing her, I actually found out that she does come with the one long peg for the wrist and the one short one. So it's honestly really annoying when they do this, because when you put it into the wrist hole, it like runs the risk of breaking a lot easier because it's so much longer. So what I usually do, I just cut it off. You can use different things. I usually just use scissors. So I'm gonna go ahead and just cut it down a little bit, and it should just come right off. So it makes it a lot more manageable. You don't want to cut, there's like this little groove part. You don't want to cut below that, because that's what kind of locks it into place when you put it inside the wrist hole. So hopefully this will make it a little bit easier for me to put on her hand. Yeah, and then it just pops right in. So here she is in her second outfit, and I'm honestly kind of obsessed with it. I just like the fact that it's a basic sweatsuit. Like, it's literally just a pullover sweater and sweatpants and tennis shoes. This is probably the most casual style outfit that we have so far with Rainbow High, but I think it's so cute, and I love that you can still kind of see her curves through the sweatpants. Like, they're not just baggy sweatpants, although that would have been really cute too. But yeah, I'm loving the way this looks on her. She's just so chill, and it's kind of refreshing because everybody else is so like high fashion, but I also love kind of the dichotomy of like her glam makeup look and her hair and earrings, and then just like super casual on the bottom. I think it's really cute. So as I've been kind of handling her a little bit more, I have noticed a couple more things. There is this tiny like black smudge that's on her forehead. I'm not sure how well it'll come across on camera, but it's right here. But I'm sure, again, I can probably just take that off really easily. And then above her lip, it looks like there's this like kind of clear smudge. I think it might have been whatever they put over the paint on her lip. But other than that, she does look really good. She is really pretty. Let me actually compare her to Cheryl for you guys, so you guys can kind of see the difference between her and Cheryl's hair color. All right, so here is her and Cheryl next to each other. Their hair colors are actually really, really similar. Marisa is just a little bit more golden, and then Cheryl's a little bit more yellow. But they are very similar dolls. I think it's funny that they decided to release two gold dolls kind of back to back. Like, I think they should have made Cheryl more of like a just straight up yellow color. I know we have Sunny, but I don't know, maybe just a different shade of yellow and not like gold themed, because it is a little bit repetitive. All right, I think that's about it. Let's go ahead and get into my final thoughts on Marisa. So here's all three of the Slumber Party girls all together, and honestly, seeing them together just brings me so much joy because, like I said, it's been such a long time coming. So the fact that I have them all now, I'm just like, yes, all is right in the world. And just in time, because, girl, Pacific Coast is right around the corner. People are already finding them in Walmarts, and I'm just like, okay, we need a little break before I start hunting again. But no, I'm super excited to have all three of them together. I think as far as my favorites, I have to go with Robin first. Robin is just like top tier in general for Rainbow High. Like, she's just on another level. Then honestly, I think I like Marisa second. So pretty much in order of how they are here. So Robin, then Marisa, then Brianna. Although I do love all three of them, they're all really, really good dolls. But for Marisa, I think they did her really well. And once again, I say this all the time, but you really have to see them in person, you guys. It's hard to know exactly how you're going to respond or how the little details look if you don't see it in person. So yeah, in person, she's a lot better once I do her hair and maybe like restyle her a little bit, I think she's gonna be a really, really solid doll. So that pretty much wraps it up for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed already, go ahead and consider subscribing. It really helps out the channel, and I would be so happy to have you guys along on this little journey with me of doll collecting and creating. I hope you guys have an amazing new year, and let's just try to get into this new year with like positive vibes. Maybe if we like manifest it, 2022 will be a little bit better than 2020 and 2021. But yeah, I will see you guys next year. Bye! Yep, she passes the burrito test. They're so cute! You guys know the drill. Comment burrito if you made it to the end of this video.